In this video, I'm going to talk about a very concerning recent event that could be the catalyst for big future problems for mortgage lenders, mortgage brokers, as well as individual MLOs. Stay tuned till the end because I'm going to show you how to avoid this problem with your company. Hello Mortgage World, it's Uncle Aaron, CEO of My Mortgage Trainer, a true friend to the mortgage industry. Today I wanted to talk to you about a recent incident that has caused for serious alarm in the mortgage industry if you're a non-bank mortgage lender, mortgage broker, or an MLO of one of these entities. Now the incident deals with the ruling by the U.S. Department of Justice in their initiative to combat redlining. Now as you may know, redlining is basically when you are failing to lend to certain geographic locations or you're treating others differently based on specific criteria, which would be known as disparate impact. Essentially, it's when the housing credit needs are not being met in a geographic location or with a specific group of individuals based on a protected class. Now the thing is, for years, this has been a bank-only problem until now. Now, I had suspicions of this 5 years ago when the CFPB started making major changes to the reporting rules of HMDA. It was pretty clear to me that these new data points that were to be collected were being put in place to specifically allow the CFPB and the DOJ to increase their reach on redlining cases to soon be able to target mortgage lenders, mortgage brokers, and the individual MLOs, and that this would not be just a bank issue in the future. Well, and this is my least favorite part of the things that I have to say here, I was right. The DOJ announced a $20 million settlement by Trident Mortgage Company, which will be invested in credit opportunities to the underserved communities that they're accused of discriminating against. Now again, this is a non-bank depository mortgage lender. Assistant Attorney General Kristen Clark in her press conference even went as far to say, quote, other non-depository lenders should be on notice that the Justice Department will continue to force federal housing laws to ensure equal opportunity access credit, end quote. Now, if you're a mortgage lender, a mortgage broker, or an MLO who works for a lender or a broker, this should absolutely be looked at as a major warning shot. Now, I would say at this point, if you don't find a way to get ahead of this problem by educating yourself and educating your staff on what the reasonable expectations are surrounding the metropolitan statistical areas that you serve, then you better start saving your money for some hefty fines. Now, there's a way to get ahead of this so that you're not, accused of redlining at a company or on an individual level. You see, when these changes started taking place 5 years ago, it caught my attention, as I mentioned. So for that reason, I immediately started working on a plan to make sure that my clients were protected. Something that could show the DOJ or the CFPB that you are meeting their expectations when you're faced with an audit or an accusation. Now, I've put this into a course designed for your staff to understand what redlining is, how it affects your organization, what to do to put a compliance management plan in place for your origination staff, or all of your staff for that matter, or even for yourself as an originator. Now, right now, on the heels of this unfortunate incident, I have advised my team to lower the cost for each and every company and each and every MLO out there, everybody on your staff, to be able to obtain this annually recommended course, the certificate, and the action plan, because I want to help. So I've lowered the price of this package to only $39. That is 75% off. You can call my staff today at 317-566-0425. That's 317-566-0425 to order in bulk for your entire staff, or you can visit our product page at redliningcourse.com. That's redliningcourse.com, and you can get some more details there. But whatever you do, I implore you to do something now. Don't hesitate. Get started on a plan so you or your company are not the next example. This is serious stuff. I'm Uncle Aaron, and I'm out.